Dread King Logan, and you're watching the Flavor General Josh, the Mouthpiece Danny, and my personal homeboy Cody on Rasslin Rage, R2YouTube.com. And if you're not watching, then you're a peasant, and I can destroy you.
Oh!
It's going down!
This is Rasslin Rage!
It's going down!
This is Rasslin Rage!
Scream it out loud!
This is Rasslin Rage! Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade!
It's going down!
This is Rasslin Rage!
We're doing now!
This is Rasslin Rage!
Scream it out loud!
This is Rasslin Rage! Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade!
And now it's time for Rasslin Rage with your host, Cody Fleming.
Yo, what's happening?
What's up?
What's going on?
Yo!
Hello, let's see. We got Zeke. We got Greg.
Greg likes it live, man.
He does like it live.
He likes it live.
We're back for the 108th episode of Rasslin Rage. We are your hosts, Cody.
Damn.
And Josh.
That's right. Thank you for joining us tonight. Before we get started, I'd like to remind everyone that Happy Harper Ice Cream is the official sponsor of Rasslin
I think
Rage.
you had to lift it up. They can't see it.
Oh,
Lift it.
Yep.
Oh, they
And,
still can't see it. The light's in the way.
and Michigan Independent. Oh, take the DBA challenge. Okay, yeah. There we go. And the sponsor of Michigan Independent Weekly. There's a challenge, and Josh is going to tell you more about it.
now, if you think you're strong enough, brave enough, man enough, if you have the ovarian fortitude, you can take. I told you I'm going to use that one forever now. You can take the DBA challenge. Now, what's the DBA challenge? It's a heat challenge, and it's an ice cream that I've made with Carolina Reaper peppers in it.
Oh boy.
Now, my level of spice personally is like banana peppers. Banana peppers are 0 to 15 on the Scoville scale. Jalapenos are 3,000. So there's a huge difference there. And then you have habaneros. Habaneros are about 350,000. Carolina Reapers are 2 million.
Wow.
So the normal response is, oh God, why did I do this? Oh God, my mouth, my mouth. But there are some people that are actually taking the challenge and just
Like nothing.
destroying it.
Yeah.
Nasty Neil ate it, licked the container, stared at me, and went, "Can I have another?"
That's hilarious. That's
Soul
hilarious.
Taker took it and just nothing. But
Right.
if you go to Happy Harper page, you can see some of the promos I've been dropping, and I like Tommy Vendetta had.
He went and got a pitcher of
Did
water.
You got a
Did you
pitcher of
bring-
water.
Did you bring any?
I did not. Do you want to try some?
no.
I'll go home and get some if you
No,
want.
I was wondering if maybe you were going to take the DBA challenge.
Do I look?
I mean, look, you made
I did make the
you
DBA
made
challenge.
the ice cream, and you're not even going to take your own
All
challenge.
right, listen. This is going to be my favorite
My
part of
Lord.
the show. I'm going to punk him out, all right? I'm going to punk him out right here. He made his girlfriend try it.
Oh, oh,
I did. How about this?
Oh my
I'll issue this challenge. If we get 2 donations tonight, then I will eat the DBA challenge
The
live
whole
on the next
2 ounces.
Live on what?
on the next Rasslin Rage. I'll eat.
Well,
I will try to do the
or we
DBA
can
challenge.
just record tomorrow, and you can do it on MIDub.
If we get 2, whether it be MIW or Rasslin Rage, if we get 2 donations tonight,
Or we could just do a special interview episode of John taking the DBA challenge.
The whole 2 ounces, right? It's 1 ounce for every donation.
I
Wait a
will.
minute. Over $5.
Yeah.
I don't want to put you out there like that. Over
If it's
5.
2 donations over $5, I will eat the whole thing and cry like a little baby for the next 20 minutes.
Come on, people.
Dose of Reality
Send us
420
your
says
money.
it's water doesn't work for hot peppers. You need milk.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh, trust me. I'll have a whole gallon of milk sitting right here on the table with me.
Greg says we can do it right now. Well, we don't have any with us, buddy. He doesn't have any
No, he
here.
brought 5 to my house.
What, DBA?
5.
They're at your house?
They're at my house.
Oh, Lord.
5.
Oh, boy. Well, we'll have to save that for a later date. But don't forget to subscribe to Rasslin Rage.
Yes, at r2youtube.com. All the interviews you want, all the independent matches you want,
That's for sure.
Michigan Independent Weekly. Yes, we are there. And we will give you all the information for all the shows that we know about
That's right.
in Michigan.
Yeah,
Right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't forget, we also have a group for Michigan Independent Weekly. That's on Facebook. You can just search Michigan Independent Weekly. Michigan Independent Weekly is available every Tuesday on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel,
10
r2youtube.com.
a.m.
That's right. Interviews are available on Wednesdays, matches on Fridays, and of course the live show Sunday at 8 p.m. as we're here right now, which has been called Rasslin Rage. It's been 2+ years Rasslin Rage has been going. That's right. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all at Rasslin Rage. Real simple and easy. We already talked about the group, but there's a lot of cool stuff in there. TJ Meyer shares a lot of his stuff in there. There's
Yep.
other people that share a lot of stuff in there. But anything that we find that has anything to do with Michigan Independent Wrestling, we share in there.
You guys should share in there too.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
keep saying this is your page. This
Yep.
is your group, man. If it's about Michigan Independent Wrestling, put it on there.
Yeah.
Pictures you're taking with the wrestlers, matches that you like.
Right.
MM3 putting Jeff King through panes of glass.
Which is it? I did share that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This week, Dan and I went to Rising Action Wrestling while Josh traveled on down to Lincoln Park for Horror Slam, which is always a bloody mess. We're going to give the results for both shows and Capital Pro Wrestling that took place Saturday the 22nd.
All right. Greg says he's in for 5. Cody, tell him where to find the donate button.
Down in the description. If you're on your mobile, there's a little, if you got the chat up, you got to hit the X to get rid of the chat. And then up at the top right, just underneath the screen, is a little, button. I wouldn't say button, but like an arrow down.
It's a down arrow.
Yeah, a little down arrow, and you scroll down, and you go all the way down, and it'll say, you can help us out by donating. Donation link. And then you click that link, and bam. $5 make you holla.
$5 make me holla.
It's gonna be
And cry.
It's gonna be a good time. So, however, it is time to talk. Whoa, what happened there? Whoa,
Get freaked out.
yeah, something went nuts. Oh, yeah. Bam!
We showed earlier.
I guess so. Bam!
For real? Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's why that happened. There we go. Whoa.
I still say he had it coming.
My bad. All right, here we go. Horror Slam. There it is. Bam. What are you doing? He's drawing stuff. Why is he drawing stuff? What's up, bro? What are you drawing?
We're looking at you.
Okay.
What does it
I'm just
say?
gonna drop my own little promos the whole show.
What does it say?
Try Jack Price ice cream.
Can't go into business for himself.
There he is.
Too, man.
There he is. There he is. Listen to this guy.
Now, how much do they got to donate for you to try the DBA challenge?
There's no amount of money. I'll just be honest. There's no amount of money.
No amount of money that you would take the DBA challenge.
$1 million.
I don't know, man.
$1 million.
You're asking $10. You're cheap.
I'll cheat, yeah. Trust me, I'm sitting here. I'm really part of me really wants to hear that, and part of me really doesn't want to.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. No, he just should go 250. Listen to this guy.
Yeah, next time I come over, hey, I got a new sample. You guys want to try it?
Right. Now, hey, so I wanted to ask you something.
All right.
Because we went live for Road Rage when we went to Rising Action Wrestling.
Yep.
You didn't do anything live. You
I
didn't do a
didn't.
Road Rage series. If you're going on your own, you got to do your own Road Rage.
But I'm
True.
I'm calm. I'm calm, collected. I got down to Horror Slam way quicker than I should have.
But you can still talk about the matches.
Maybe he was busy.
Were you busy?
No, I was not busy.
But so you went to Horror Slam, eh?
Oh yeah,
Was it
that's
good?
always. It's a bloody affair.
The bloody affair.
There was not that much blood this time.
No, not this much blood, eh?
I mean, there was a lot of blood in the last match, but I mean, anytime Jeff King comes out, that's always.
Greg just hit us for $5.
Oh,
Come on, man. 5 more people.
It says he tipped for $5. Uh-oh. I wonder if that's even working because it didn't do the thing.
well, if it didn't do the thing, it doesn't count. So you gotta do $5 more.
She goes, Brittany says, next time we'll do a road
Oh,
rage.
hey, Britt, you got $5 we can get?
Can you
That
do
ain't even cool.
Have to spend your money to get Jude.
You know you want to. She's at home laughing. You know she is.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. Uh-oh. Show. What does that say? There we go. Man, don't forget to mention Lawhorn's thumb.
Yeah.
Well, hit it. Let's
Go.
go.
All right, so for Horror Slam, we had some amazing matches going on. Yeah, TJ Meyer defeated Tanner Nix, and that was. I mean, anytime you got a match like that to start out the show, it's a pretty darn good show.
Yeah.
You know, and Eddie Only versus KTB went on to a no contest because the 440 freaking Ohio came out and interfered and tried to put him through a table. And Schlack came out, which it's kind of hard to chant Schlack for too long because your mouth starts filling up with spit. You know, Schlack, Schlack. But he came out and ended up making a match for later on in the night.
Hey, Pro Wrestling Edge, what's happening?
What's up, guys?
You had the Horror Slam Tag Team Championship match as the Dark Kingdom. They said their name, the Dark Kingdom, which is way easier to chant than Dread King and Osmodeus.
Yeah, that just doesn't.
Yeah,
No, it
Dark
doesn't-
Kingdom. Dark Kingdom.
Yes, I
that
can
works.
get behind that.
I was happy, but I mean, most of that match, I just kind of sat there going, "Oh," because I asked her, Dread King on Facebook. I said, "Please, please, beat the living hell out of Nolan Edwards," and they picked up tables and smushed him in between the tables, like good sturdy
You're
plastic
evil,
tables.
bro.
It was fantastic.
I thought you were a really nice guy. What happened to you? Did we corrupt you? He points right to you. He points right to you.
Listen, I'm gonna have to get him a cabbie hat.
Oh,
That'd be fantastic.
That's great.
But they kept the win, and I mean, they beat them up and down. But they spent more of the match out of the ring, beating each other on tables, with tables, by tables, than they did inside the ring. Once they finally were able to pull it back into the ring, it was almost the end of the match. The Faceless, Kevin Calloway and Sean Tyler defeated the Death Threat Army. That was,
There's a feather in your cap right there.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
not to say that, Callaway and Tyler are,
Slouches.
no,
but
no,
yeah,
not at all. But man,
that was a nice, long, good match, though.
Yeah.
You also had Peter B. Beautiful defeated Sean Lawhorn. And I'll tell you what, some of the cuts that Lawhorn got on him were nasty. When you have someone in the death match and you know that they're hurt. Oh, that was a short match. That was a bloody match. That was.
Yeah. Did they take him out of there?
Oh yeah, they took him out of there. He was gone pretty quick. That was
Nice.
I mean, that's what happens when Peter B. Beautiful puts fluorescent light bulb tubes in your mouth and pulls your head forward.
oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Dirty White Boy Chuck Stein defeated
And
Casanova.
always the Dread King Logan.
Always.
He's in the chat. He says it.
Oh.
Always.
Is he?
Yeah, he's right there.
always.
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 Any promotion he goes to. Belt, always.
Mr. Jeffrey here, Kevin Jeffrey says the wrestling action on Friday was some of the best I've seen at Horror Slam.
It was really good.
Really good.
Insanely good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dirty White Boy defeated Casanova Valentine.
Nice.
He
I bet
came
that
out-
was nuts.
He came out with the Roto-Rooter.
Who did?
Casanova Valentine came out with the Roto-Rooter. I was sitting here for the first 3 minutes of the match just going, I wonder if he gardens a lot or if he was just walking through the store and went, that looks like something I could mess someone up with. Like, yeah, a barbed wire wrap baseball bat. Apparently I can't say that, but yeah, I mean, that's kind of a staple. But a Roto-Rooter?
That's crazy.
Who's going through Lowe's going, oh yeah, I'm going to mess him up with that. Yeah, the tag team fight of Schlack and KTB. KTB defeated the 440, screw Ohio, and he only had a Trashers Cougar with Gregory Irons in the corner, and he got involved in that match a lot, and he paid for it. I mean, you had Schlack and KTB on one side. That's a lot of muscle on one side, even if they're going against
Schlack
three people.
Is just like Schlack's like a pit bull.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's a pit bull. That's the best way to describe
Yes.
Schlack. He's
Like
just
a
pit bull.
cartoonish pit bull.
Like he looks like somebody that could kill you very easily. Like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
grabs a hold of you and like crushes your skull.
On accident. Not even on purpose. He could just
I don't know about that.
try to hug
Oh, I
you.
bet you he'd try.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He would try.
I'm not 100% certain that it would be on accident. To be truthfully honest with you, he grabbed you by the skull.
Oh, yeah. But the main event, the whole reason I bought a ticket, the whole reason, everything else is icing on the cake. Jeff King versus MM3. They announced that last show, and I went, okay, cool, I'm coming back. Because I need to see that. It was to unify the championships. And MM3 put Jeff King through plate glass.
Which I was going to show that, and I didn't download it in time to when we did the show.
It's in the group.
Yeah.
It's in the group.
Yeah.
Go check it out there.
Check it out on the group.
And you know,
MM3 posted it, I believe.
oh
I
yeah,
shared it,
he
so-
did it in slow-mo and everything.
Yeah. So
It's
go right in
nasty
there,
looking.
Michigan Independent Weekly.
And people, sometimes people make fun of me because when I go, I bring my my purge safety visor from work. That's how I've been going. And people are like, haha, you're wearing a helmet. And then when something like that happens, and it happened right in front of me.
Right.
It's set up at the corner that I'm sitting at, and everyone else is backing up and covering themselves and everything. And I just went,
I got this.
yep, I'm good. This is exactly why I brought this. So I've got that on my personal video, and that was that's real nice. And then Jeff King got up from that. The man, he's got cuts everywhere. He's gushing blood. He looks like
he
the main
always
character
is.
of a action movie at the end where he's just getting ready to beat the bad guy. And then he ends up putting MM3 through a chair. Really. Missed the plate glass, then put him through a chair, and then put the plate glass up and put MM3 through that plate glass to finally get the win. They just destroyed each
I'll
other.
say two guys who you almost have to kill to get them to stay down for a 3 in a match together. Come on.
I'm not sure Jeff King didn't die.
And come back.
I've never seen someone so pale from blood loss before be the person where the ref is holding their hand up. And oh my gosh, though, it was insane. And at the end, MM3 held his hand up. He gave him the belt. He said, you won it. You took
Right.
it.
Right.
It wasn't an easy match. Take it before I change my mind.
I mean, Jeff King is kind of legend status now, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's
Yeah.
not there, he's pretty much
If he's not there, if he's not Michigan Deathmatch legend, who is?
or deathmatch legend at that point.
Yeah.
Really.
Craig said he wore blood.
Right.
He
Right.
wore blood.
Well, the same night, you and I,
We took the ride. into
we took
Baltimore.
and did Road Rage.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, somebody else
Because we
thinks
want to
it's
give
too
it
good.
all. We
Yeah.
want to give it all to you people.
Right. Yeah.
Some of us just,
I don't know.
Yeah.
but
I mean,
we
hey.
want to give it all. We feel that you people owe it. Right, Josh?
Have we switched spots? Because I was about to go, I don't owe no one nothing. And I'm like,
Well,
oh,
no,
wait.
I'm throwing you under the bus. Anytime I can throw you under the bus, you don't think I'm going to schmooze these people?
That's cool. I see how it is. Okay.
Well, hey, I mean, whatever. That's how it works.
I think I got some road rage boiling up right now. Hey, who drove here?
Where's Chambers? What's that? Uh-oh. Good night, Dread King. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
See you later, King.
I hope you feel better.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So, anyways, we drove down New Baltimore Diesel Concert Lounge every third Friday of the month. So next show will be March 20th. We had 2 pre-show matches.
Mm-hmm.
We had Cody Love, who defeats Redding. The Ultimate Master defeats, how do you say that, the last name?
Cartier.
Rick Cartier.
Rick Cartier.
That's like a good liquor, isn't it?
You
I
know,
don't
dude's
know.
been around for a while.
No, I don't know. But now we had the main cards. We got Felix defeats Dylan Derringer.
You know what? I like Felix.
Yeah.
I like Felix. He's a good dude, man.
Yeah, for sure. And then we had kind of like it was, something a little carryover from last month's Friday Night Fire with Gracefully Chosen took on the Real Risers, right, as a tag team.
Yeah, last month.
Last month. So Adonis of Gracefully Chosen gets a win over Tay Riser of the Real Risers. Not a bad match.
No, man, it went back and forth quite a bit.
But don't call anybody out yet in that back and forth because it looks like it's going to go for a while.
Well, because we got Gracefully Chosen has won in the tag teams, and now Real Risers has won in the individual matches.
No, it's the other way around.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Yep.
Yeah, right. And then Jexy Black gets a W over Shayla Hyde after that fatal 3-way or whatever, the 3-way match at the fatal 3-way that went down,
Shayla just did not have the ovarian fortitude to get it done.
Nope,
Jexy was mad.
No ovarian fortitude. That's definitely what happened, and that's our story, and we're sticking to it. For sure.
I feel like that is not what happened.
It is exactly what happened.
Okay.
It's exactly what
It
happened.
is exactly what happened. Now, Savage Society took on, Savage Society, we got the modern day shaman and not Hyena Hagen or Solomon Stone. It was Brian Paul.
Yes.
The new member of Savage Society.
Who looked very good, by the way.
Right. Defeated the Grey Wolves, who debuted at for Rising Action Wrestling. Jimmy and Jairus Gray. What do you say?
He says patiently waiting for us to get to his match.
Listen to this guy. Anyways, the Grey Wolves. I gotta tell you, that's a team you need to watch.
Every time I see him, I'm more impressed than the time before.
Yeah, and I just keep watching. What does that one say? Try check price. Well, you should put ice cream. You should. I swear to all that is holy.
We're gonna lose our PG rating just because of you, man.
We in no way are into any of that kind of
Wrestling Rage does not promote.
Yeah, none of that.
Any of Josh's
ovarian fortitude. Anyways, moving on. Grey Wolves, check them out. Also, Jamie Eternal with Joseph Harvey gets a win over Alex Van Zandt. Remember this? The Nomads come out. Out. They got a T-shirt. They give it to Jamie Eternal, and he takes it off. He doesn't put it on or nothing, so we don't know if he's.
Well, his manager was really worried. I mean, he was
right.
But he took the shirt.
He took the shirt. He did take the shirt. We'll talk about that in a little bit later.
Okay.
But
But you know what? I got to say, and I said it to you, I didn't ever really realize how big Jamie Eternal was.
Yeah.
Until I seen him standing next to Chuck Weed.
Yeah, Big Chuck.
And Chuck's a big dude.
One of the Chucks.
Yeah, and Jamie
Chucks
was like right there.
Yeah.
I don't know, a little bit bigger than Chuck, and I was like, wow.
Right. Yeah. Well, so we didn't know if he was joining, but it seems like the Nomads are like on a recruiting thing right now. I don't know what's up with that because they just brought in Chuck. I've seen some things on about them and Jexy, and there's all kinds of things. It looks like they're on a recruiting streak. But We also had JP Ono, who
There you go, Rod. We're there.
with Jack Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
He defeats Rod Lee. My lord. Now, I like both these guys. I really do. I think they both have something. I hate to pick a winner out of either of those two.
Well, I mean, Rod Lee's the main character, though. So all he's got to do is power up. He's going to come back and beat Ono.
Oh, you know
That's
what?
how it works.
And Rod Lee has some moves, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking for help naming that finisher.
Yeah.
Man, it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I say he should name it Later Sucker.
He said whack.
The Arc Ender.
He said whack.
Oh, what's up, Giuseppe?
Greg, tell Bradley I said hi. It's the kid.
Oh, okay. I saw Streamlabs. I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
Giuseppe just
He subscribed.
just subscribed.
I thought he donated.
No, not yet.
Ooh.
Somebody needs to donate that other $5 so that Josh has got to eat this
So then
Carolina Reaper.
we got the Nomads, right? The Nomads have a handicap match against OKUSA, our homeboy Rob Clooney,
Okay.
right? One of my homeboys, Rob Clooney and Frankie Ray Now. And during the match, Jamie Eternal comes out. He comes out. He saves OKUSA. Now, Nomads do get the W, right? They do get the W. However, we now are going to have a 3 versus 3. We're going to have Eternal's going to join OKUSA and take on the Nomads.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a good time.
Now,
Next month.
since we have Mr. Giuseppe in our chat here,
I don't know. Is he?
yeah, he's in the chat.
Hey, what's up, brother?
I got to ask a question. Can we give to the fans why the Nomads went over?
Well,
There was a special something that happened.
what happened?
Did they recruit the ref?
I have to wait and see, man.
Well, you can't do that. Oh, Lord.
Well, I mean, you were
We can
there.
keep going.
All right, well, there we go. So, and then Robbie Keto takes on Electric Ely. Now, Ely
The ref had it coming.
takes a DQ. And Keto gets the W. The GM comes out. He's a little upset, because Electric Ely's a little upset. He calls the GM out. They're talking, whatever. He doesn't give him the W, right? He doesn't overturn it or anything like that. And Ely gets upset. And this happens. Hold on, where's that? There it is.
Now, for real? Are you kidding me, dude? For real? Bro, security, get him the hell out of my ring. Ely, back him up and get him out. Get him out, cool him off. Look, you shut your mouth. Yeah. You got your wish, you're in this tournament. I said you're in it. I didn't say you were third seed. You, on the other hand, you know what you just did to me? You just handcuffed me to this ropes. You just handcuffed me. Now I gotta suspend you. You ain't even gonna be here next month. Now I gotta suspend you. Security, escort him out.
Oh. Yeah, so that's what went down. Little didn't see that one coming.
No, but you know what? It was kind of nice to see Mr. Nice Guy not be so nice. And it looks like here we got the okay. Okay, USA. Frankie right now took a fireball to the face.
Yeah, he did. He took a fireball to the face.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, good stuff. And then, so he does all that, right? Freedom Ramsey. Freedom, who is in
No,
the
you gotta say it
tournament.
right.
I'll say it any way I want. Anyways.
Do it.
I ain't doing it now.
Do it.
He stole it. Elsewise you could have.
Anyways, Freedom Ramsey defeats Giuseppe. Giuseppe. He hates me. Did you know that?
He hated a fan who kept calling him Giuseppe too and getting his name wrong.
Right. Well, he hates me. But
Aw.
I think he hates you too.
He hates
I think
me
he
too.
might hate you. Yeah, because he yelled at you too.
Yeah.
You know.
If he hates me, I'm just gonna go up and feel his pants and not worry about what he thinks then.
Right.
That's why I hate you, because you keep talking about wanting to feel his pain.
But I haven't done it yet.
Right. Well, I believe Freedom Ramsey is the #1 seed in the upcoming Rising Action Wrestling tournament for the new, I believe, is
It looked to be that way,
the heavyweight championship.
Yes, it
okay?
looked to be that way. And
All right.
from what we've seen, that belt is gonna be sweet.
Right. So we got #1 seed, Freedom Ramsey, #2 seed, Electric Ely, which now he's suspended. We're going to get a little more explanation on some things that are going to go down with this tournament. And we're going to find out, I believe, the next 3 participants and where they're going to and who they're going to face. I think it's the next 3 or 2.
Well, yeah, if those two want to see each other in the finals, they're going to have to fight.
Yeah, for sure. So here is the general manager of Rising Action Wrestling.
It's your boy, General Manager, Disastrous Giuseppe Colonna. And as promised, we're bringing to you the next 3 participants in our Rising Action Championship Tournament. Now, to address the elephant in the room. Is the board a bit crude? Yes. Am I a bit crude? Ask your mother. I don't know. In all honesty, last night, Friday Night Fire was crazy hot. You should have been there. Diesel Concert Theater. Next month, March 20th, be there. Be there, or you're gonna miss out. It was crazy fun time. I slept in. Didn't have enough time to digitize some stuff for you. So this is what we're working with today, okay? This is probably what we're gonna be working with for the rest of the tournament, to be honest. But the good news is this little picture right here, it is a cartoon representation of what the actual belt for Rising Action Professional Wrestling is going to look like. Now just picture it, a little gold, a little silver, some red leather, and you're almost there, I promise. On to the good stuff. The #1 seed in our tournament, as repeated over and over and over again, is one Freedom Ramsey. Freedom won that spot last August in the Scarecrow Festival by throwing a bunch of guys over the top rope. The #2 seed in that tournament is one Electric Ely. Ely got that spot when him and Freedom beat the all holy hell out of Savage Society in last month's Barroom Brawl main event. Now, last night, Robert Keogh got himself a spot in this tournament, which means Robert Keogh got himself a spot in this fishbowl. I didn't tell you where you'd be in the tournament, Robbie. I just told you you'd be in it. Just like everybody else in this giant fishbowl. I'm funny, ain't I? So, without further ado, let's pull that #3 spot. I promise you, I ain't peeking. Eyes are closed. And the #3 spot goes to, well, look who it is. You, Robbie, #3. You go right there. Oh, which brings me to my next point. The top half of the board, this is March. The bottom half of the board, this is April. Why is that the case? Because I had to suspend a good knuckleheaded friend of mine last night who ain't gonna be there next month for powerbombing a ref damn near through the ropes. Or through the ring, I should say. What an idiot. Don't do it again, because I can't have you back every time, Eric. So Keogh, back onto you. I promised Rod Lee that he would have a match with you next month. I also promised Rod Lee if he beat you, that he'd get a spot in this tournament. Well, if Rod does indeed beat you in this tournament, he ain't just in that match. He ain't just gonna get any spot. He's gonna get your spot, the #3 spot. So next month, March 20th, Diesel Concert Theater, you and Rod Lee, you're gonna be the opening match for Friday Night Fire. Winner takes this spot. On to our next pick, who will be one Freedom Ramsey's opponent next month. And the lucky contestant is Solomon, where the hell were you last month? You call no show me? Where were you? Vegas? Barbados? Aruba? You go to Tijuana to hang out with all those jackasses? I know what you were doing, son. Don't do it again. Hopefully. Actually, no. I better see you next month. And you better have those working boots on and be ready to kick some ass. Because you're facing none other than the #1 seed, Freedom Ramsey, who's been undefeated in Rising Action Professional Wrestling and our other used-to-be company. My man ain't got no losses. So you better figure yourself out and get that head on straight for next month. Because you have a tough one ahead of you. Now, you know what? Let's do this. Keo and Rod Lee, you guys got the first match of the night, and that's going to determine this spot. How about the main event be this match? Yeah, you heard me right. Whoever this man is will face one of you two knuckleheads in the main event of next month's Friday Night Fire. And who could that be? Is it upside down? I don't know. My eyes are closed. Am I right side up? I was upside down. Lucky guess, I guess. Matt Hagen. Hyena. Another no-call, no-show. What'd you guys do? Coordinate? Did Garrett give you boys the night off? Tell you guys to go to Tijuana together? Seriously, what happened there? Anyway, Hagen, you are one lucky SOB. Because your opponent's gonna be damn exhausted for already wrestling once that evening. So you heard it here first. Next month, March 20th, Rod Lee versus Robbie Keogh, match #1. At some point in the night, we'll have Freedom Ramsey versus Solomon Stone in the Rising Action Championship Tournament. And our main event next month, Friday, March 20th, will be the winner of Keogh Lee versus Matt Hagen to move on into the Rising Action Championship Tournament. See you next month, wrestling fans.
And there it is.
What's up?
That's right. So we know a lot of what's going on with the tournament now.
Mm-hmm.
So what's interesting is next month, Rod Lee will take on Keto, and the winner of that match will take the #3 spot and face that person, whoever gets that slot there, in the main event next month.
See, now this is how tournament arcs work in anime. I know you don't know this, but the main event is going to win, and then he gets that seed into the tournament, and he wins the tournament.
Well, we'll see.
That's how anime works, and he's the main character. So,
well, I don't know about what anime this is, but let me just tell you, an anonymous donor, $5 more. That means this gentleman over here has to take the DBA challenge. Oh! So when are we doing this, sir?
next live show.
And live? You want to do it live?
I'm gonna do it live.
You seriously want to do it live?
Yeah, I'm gonna be done for the whole episode. I'll lay on your ground.
So we
crying.
are going live next week too. So because we don't have any shows
I
to go
have
to.
Dungeons and Dragons next week.
Oh, that's baloney, dude. Do you seriously?
Oh man, 7 days.
If that's the case, then we'll do a small live something.
I'm actually kind of hoping a little girl comes to the TV and kills me instead.
What a bunch of baloney. Oh, Lord.
So, 7 days.
Promote it for a week, he says. Listen to this guy. Promote it for a week. But, so yeah, Rising Action Wrestling. Go on, check them out over on Facebook too, man. Good stuff, good stuff. So, we didn't go to this show, but I did reach out to them, and they gave us the results of their show. So we're gonna go over it now. Capital Pro Wrestling held Wrestling at the Fledge. That's correct. It's in Lansing.
Yeah, we have yet to make it over there.
Yeah, it took place on Saturday. First up, we have the Bombshells. They defeated Tanner Nix and Giuseppe.
They had a rough weekend.
Yeah, they did. But then we have CJ. How do you think you say that? Atjin.
That sounds good to me.
Atjin defeated Tommy Vendetta. Wow. How does that happen?
Out of it.
How does that happen?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
Man,
know.
Tommy Vendetta had a bad weekend too.
Yeah,
Apparently,
we gotta
yeah,
check
yeah.
this guy out if he goes.
Yeah.
on Vendetta.
Mike Marvel defeats Zach Abiza.
Abiza.
Oh, wow. Josh Raymond gets a W over the mysterious Movado.
Now,
Wow.
I'm betting you that was a pretty good match, though.
No, for sure.
No, I know both of those too. Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Excuse me. Gideon Malice defeats our boy BRD. Jack Thriller.
He cheated.
Who, BRD?
No.
Gideon Malice?
Yeah, he cheated.
Okay. Jack Thriller defeats Jack Burville. George Mack defeats Conrad Lukes. Is that how you say it? Lukes? Lukety Lokes. Luke.
Conrad.
We'll just, Conrad. Caleb Stills defeats D-Ray 3000.
That would have been an amazing match.
Absolutely amazing.
Frogun. Aaron Orion and Adam Wick defeat Jason Blasson and JP. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no.
Keith Cream gets a W over Blake. Not cool. Not cool at all, ladies and gentlemen.
I asked Mr. Cream what it was that.
Did you just call him Mr.
Well,
Cream?
yeah, when what we called him at Blue Water, and he said it was amazing. I don't believe that was what we actually called him at.
Banana cream, hemorrhoid cream.
That was closer to it.
Hemorrhoid.
That was closer to
I
it.
don't remember amazing.
Okay. Anyways. So Mr. Cream defeats Blake 182.
I got you to say it.
Oh Lord. Caleb Stills, Jack Verbal, and Greg Mack defeat CJ Otchen, Jack Thriller, and Conrad Lutz. Episodes of Great Lake Professional Wrestling Showcase air Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. on their YouTube channel with youtube.com/Head Drop Productions. That's a head like HEAD drop, just like you drop something. DROP Productions. So check them out and that's 6:30 every Thursday. And Sanctuary Fight Club started tonight at 6. So we wish all them performing tonight
Go get them, guys.
a great show and all that.
Including
good stuff.
Danhausen.
Yeah. Here you go. Are you gonna do your thing?
I need to hire this guy to come in here.
I wouldn't even be down in the basement, honestly.
I wouldn't tell you.
Oh, as soon as I came down and saw him, because first off, whenever we come down here,
Oh no, I'd have him hiding.
oh my God.
Come on, if I'm gonna pay the dude to come in, I'm gonna wait till you're here. You're comfortable, feeling good about yourself.
You got to have him waiting in the laundry room
No,
and then
have
just
him come up-
slowly
no,
have
no,
the
come
door
up behind
open.
you.
Oh,
And just tap you on his shoulder. Yeah.
Ugh.
Josh gotta have nightmares tonight. Thank you.
Oh.
These guys. I swear. So I think it's time for legit wrestling questions. What do you think?
Bring them.
If there are any. So we're gonna hit this, and when we come back, you can ask us questions pertaining to wrestling. What's so funny?
Mr. Giuseppe says, new ice cream flavor, Mr. Cream.
Oh Lord!
There's the vanilla you were looking for, man.
All right.
That had to be banana cream.
Bam. It's time for legit wrestling questions. That's right. You can ask one of us, all of us, whatever, any combination, whatever, a question pertaining to professional wrestling. And
I got one for you.
Ooh, you got a question for
So, Danhausen, like I've said, scares the crap out of me. Has there ever been a wrestler that scared the crap out of you guys? Boogeyman, Papa Shango? No one?
Not really.
You know
no.
what? No, you don't. I don't. Well, you know what? If you've stood next to, Aaron O'Ryan when he's in a bad mood,
Oh, yeah.
pretty much.
Don't, yeah.
Pretty
No.
much.
No, that's no. I had nightmares about Kamala, Greg says.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
He was a big man. I would have been afraid of him eating me. But I mean,
Yeah, we're not getting many questions, but I guess this is streaming on my personal Facebook. For some reason, with the way that it works, it won't let me stream to the page because it has to be a gaming page.
So we just need to change a few things to make it a gaming page.
I guess. I don't know. I don't want to make
Sneak into the system.
I don't want to do that. That's a lot of baloney.
Then you got to wear sunglasses and pretend to be a hacker and play Matrix music in the background.
Yeah, so thanks again to Happy Harper Ice Cream over here to the right, which, by the way, is sporting a brand new t-shirt. You stand up and let everybody see that. Dun, 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 dun.
One of our other boys.
That's the Aqua Bra. Aqua Bra. Look at that. That's his new t-shirt. Check that out. It's a website, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I should have looked at it. I just had the receipt in my hand earlier today.
Well, I'm sure if you look up Aqua Bra on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, you can find the link on all that stuff there.
Got it pretty quick, and it was pretty. It's a 6X. I got a 6X for $21 delivered to my house.
Nice.
That's a good deal.
At all. Yeah, that's good.
Don't forget to catch Michigan Independent Weekly on YouTube on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Starting at 10 a.m. I mean. MIW also has a group on Facebook. Just search for Michigan Independent Weekly. We are there and posting all kinds of good stuff.
Greg had a question.
Uh-oh.
He wants to know our predictions for Rising Action Tournament. It's awful early to be making a prediction, but
because we don't really know all the participants yet.
Yeah,
it's real early to do that. I do see Ely being one of the top.
Oh yeah, he's going far.
Yeah, I see being Ely and Freedom being I think that it might come down to Ely and Freedom, to be perfectly honest with you. Keto's a strong. If Keto stays in and Rod Lee doesn't get the W over him, you know.
Yeah, they're really strong. It's the whole what we've seen so far.
And it's not a weak roster.
No, anybody's.
Definitely. Wednesdays and Fridays on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel are upload days. You can catch matches
in Michigan.
Ooh.
I'm assuming we're independent. Who is that?
One of my favorite guys currently is Dread King Logan. I'm a big fan of the Shogun, Suplex Shogun.
Yeah, definitely.
Big fan of him. The DTA, Jack Price, Aaron Orion. I really like what those guys are doing.
Adam Wick is just murdering it everywhere he goes.
Adam Wick is impressing me every time I see him, even more and more.
Tommy Vendetta moves like a man that's half of his
Tommy
size.
Vendetta, there's nobody. I don't think there's anybody in the state of Michigan like Tommy Vendetta.
No,
I don't right now. That's just my personal opinion.
He's big, he's strong, he's fast and agile. He's like a cat. He really is a big cat.
I asked the question the other day on Facebook, on my personal Facebook. You know, what makes you different? What makes you different? What makes me want to watch you? What makes stuff like that? And I'm just really nobody. But when you really think about it, if everybody is the same and everybody's doing the same thing, it's just generic and nobody's going to want to watch, right? So what makes you different? You really have to ask yourself that question. What makes you different? Why, for instance, what makes us different than everything else? What makes us different? Why would people want to watch us?
You bought real estate in my head with that question, and I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, right. But that's how you have to think.
No, really.
You really have to think about those things if you want to try to make any type of influence in anything that you do. Whether it be professional wrestling, YouTube, working somewhere, wherever it may be. That's the way you have to think.
He is not a bully. He just expects greatness, Greg.
Right. Anyway, everybody each to their own. It's professional wrestling. That's what it's all about. That's what we all love about it, is that, this guy can hate somebody and I can love that guy.
Hey, there you go.
That's just the way it is, man. It's professional wrestling.
Ely have it in him to give up on the rules and do what it takes to win. Ooh.
Why would he give up on the rules? Why does he have to give up on the rules to win?
I think Ely has it in him to win and obey the rules for the most part.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he'll bend the rules much more than what he already has.
Like Josh said, one of the few times I agree with him, but I don't think he has.
We really have to think about this for a second. Ely isn't, a 20-year vet. He's not a 15-year vet. He's not a 10-year. He's not even a 5-year vet yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's still coming out. still doing his thing. Right.
Everyone gets frustrated every now and then.
There you go.
And he's still learning the ways, of how things are done. So maybe this is one of those things where he's gonna, have to be reined in a little bit, and everything will work out.
There you go.
Smooth itself out. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how it goes, though. That's the way I see it. Is losing being nice.
Nah, I don't know about that.
I don't think so either. But MIW t-shirts are available for sale. $20. Buy t-shirts.
Get a
Buy
hold of
t-shirts.
one of the three of us.
Right.
All the three of us.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go buy some poster board. I'm gonna take a picture of a t-shirt, right? And I'm gonna blow it up. I'm gonna put it on that thing. MIW t-shirts, $20.
There you go.
And I'm gonna put it every time we go somewhere. I'm gonna put it right next to us.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm gonna whore myself. Don't care.
Just make sure the cops don't catch you.
Right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't care. Gotta do what you gotta do, or we gotta do what we gotta do. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. So, all right. Where am I at now? That's it.
Yeah.
That's the show. We're done.
That's it.
It's time to go home. Actually, I don't know. I am tired. Are you tired?
It's been a long couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
been
Josh.
A fun couple of weeks. We've seen a lot of good wrestling in the last couple of weeks.
Oh yeah.
And I appreciate that.
That's right. I'm gonna whore them shirts.
And then on Friday, we could go see Ric Flair.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go see the champ.
Right. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe, smash the thumbs up. if
Hit
you
the
haven't
bell.
already.
Mhm.
Hit the bell so you can be notified, and
Or don't.
or
Or hit the thumbs down. We don't
yeah,
care.
do that too. I don't care. Whatever.
Someone
Do
does.
something. Follow us, Rasslin Rage, Facebook, and all that good stuff. So, thank you again, and we'll see you soon. When will we? Tuesday, 10 a.m.
Yes.
For MIW.
Now get out of here, people.
Right. Peace
We
out.
got stuff to do.
Right. Later.
It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads.